Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler, and today is a requested video from you guys on my favorite items from Amazon to put on your Christmas list. For you, not for your kids or your husband, but for you. And maybe like a mom or a friend, somebody else, another woman that you know who would love this stuff. To get into the video, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe, and down below in the description box I have a link to my free Facebook group and links to free curriculum if you want to try it out. Okay, so I have quite a few different things here. Most of these are pretty new to me, and I mean like within the last like 1 to 3 months, I want to say. But they are definitely brand new favorites, and some I bought exclusively for this video because it was on my Christmas list and I wanted to see if I liked it so I could tell you about it. So I will leave the links to all of this down below in the description box as well, so you can go and put it on your list or just go and buy it. So my new favorite item for my kitchen is this brand new pink pie plate that I got on Amazon. I love this one. I use it more so as a casserole dish. Just because it's not square doesn't mean it's not a casserole dish. This one is very deep. So my regular Pyrex pie plate, I want to say, is like half of this in the depth. So having this one is more of a casserole dish. And this was perfect for the Australian meat pie recipe that my son loves. It held everything in it so beautifully, and it wasn't overflowing like it normally is in my other one. So this is my second pie plate. The other pie plate I've had for almost 20 years. We've had it since we got married. So this one is such a great addition to my kitchen, and I love it. And it was such a good price too. It has the fluted edges too, which I really wanted because my other one doesn't have that. And you can make some really beautiful pies for this Christmas with this one. I got the light pink one because this is my favorite color. And who doesn't want a pink pie plate? So the next favorite item is actually what I'm wearing. It's this new sweater that I got. And I really like this one. I really needed a new sweater. I just did not have hardly any of them. And every winter I'm always scrambling for the same like 2 sweaters that I have. So I decided to splurge and just get myself a new sweater. But this wasn't much of a splurge because it wasn't that expensive. So I'm really happy with it. As far as the fit goes, if you like it a little less snug, size up. I kind of wish I would have sized up a little bit because I feel like I need to wear more form-fitting jeans with it. However, I like this one and I'm not returning it. So I really like this one. You'll probably see it in a lot of my videos this winter. Okay, next. This is my husband and I's very favorite thing that we have bought in a long time for the house. I feel like such a luxury snob with this, and it only cost me $20. Okay. You guys know what this is? This is a warmer for your coffee. It plugs in and sits on any table. So the little end tables that we have on either side of the couch where my husband and I sit, this has been a lifesaver. All I have to do is plug it in, stick my coffee on it, and it automatically turns on when it senses the weight. There's 3 different settings for as far as how hot you want your coffee. And this not only works, but I feel so luxurious with this thing. It's one of those items that I never really saw myself buying, but I am so glad I bought it. I bought one for me and one for my husband. It was kind of like a little gift for him, but I was like, I need one too. And because they were like on a deep sale on Amazon, I got 2. And I got it for like the price of 1. It was awesome. So for $20, I got this warmer, and now I don't have to run back and forth between the microwave anymore, which is fantastic. Because I always do that. I start schooling, I set my coffee down, and I don't even know where I set it down, and walk away, and then my coffee's cold. Get you one of these, homeschool moms. You want this. This is the most amazing Christmas item ever. If you don't have a set of these yet, you need to get one. I have been able to get through so many more books because of this one little addition. And I know you guys have seen this in previous videos, but seriously, My Apple AirPods are amazing. My husband got them for Christmas for me last year. I love them. I'm always listening to something on Audible or on Canon Plus, and I have been able to get through so many more books because I have these. I'm able to do things around the house and just listen to my AirPods and have my book going in the background, and I have been able to actually get through books. It's a godsend. I love them. I absolutely love my AirPods. And because they have like newer AirPods out, these, which are like the classic ones, you can get these for a really good deal right now. So be on the lookout for these to be on sale during Christmas. These make a really, really, really great gift for you, for your kids to listen to audiobooks. Get one of these. And speaking of books, this is my new favorite book. I bought it, I want to say 2 months ago, and I absolutely love it. Yes, it's a beautiful shelf item, but it can be used. So this is the Jane Austen Collector's Edition that has all 7 novels inside, and the sun is kind of reflecting on it, but it's shiny. Like, it has metallic detailing on the front, and it's so beautiful. This is such a gorgeous book. So this is what the spine looks like, because I know you guys can't see the spine very well. It looks absolutely gorgeous on my shelf. And the pages are not like Bible pages where they're super thin either, which that was the only concern that I had, was that the pages would be too thin for me to really use it as a book to read, and it would just sit on my shelf collecting dust. It's not at all. I am so very happy with this book. And I've already read 1 book in it, and I'm getting ready to start my 2nd. So if you know a book nerd like me, get this. They're gonna love it. It's one of the most gorgeous books I have ever seen in my entire life, and it's filled with classic books. Let's shift directions a little bit. This right here, the new KitchenAid attachment. If you do not have the new KitchenAid attachment, you're gonna want it. This is the pastry attachment. This little thing right here serves as your cutter when you need to cut butter for pie crust and for biscuits. You don't have to do it by hand anymore. This little $20, $25 attachment does it for you in about 30 seconds. I have been able to make some of the best pie crust I have ever tasted in my life since I bought this little thing about 2 months ago. They are wonderful. I've been making homemade biscuits. I have a condition in my hands right now. I'll probably go into that in a different video sometime soon once my diagnosis is confirmed. But I cannot use a biscuit cutter by hand right now. And this little gadget has saved me. I've been able to start making actual pie crust for the holidays. I've been able to make homemade biscuits, which I've never done before other than like the drop biscuits. So I bought my first set of little biscuit cutters and everything, and I have been making some great biscuits with this attachment. My kids actually said that the biscuit tasted like Cracker Barrel biscuits. So I was super excited that I was able to make those, and they were homemade. So get you one of these. This is such a cool thing to have for your KitchenAid mixer. I have a fascination for vintage cookbooks. And I think this is my favorite vintage cookbook. This one is from 1963. They still sell it on Amazon. This is a brand new book, so this is not a used book from Thrift Books, because it was actually cheaper to buy it new than it was used. So I got it for about $16, I think, on Amazon. And this is the 1963 Betty Crocker cookie book. This is for all occasions. This is not just for Christmas cookies, although it has a huge section in there for Christmas cookies, of course. They have cookies for every day of the year in here and more. So they have in the back of this book, which is one of my favorite parts, they have the best cookie section, which they tell you the best cookie from all of the decades spanning from 1880 to 1960. How cool is that? I've already made one of them and it was so good. Be prepared to use like Crisco and things that you probably haven't used in a very long time. I haven't used that since I was a little girl. I'm pretty sure, or I'm almost positive, that my grandmother had this cookbook in her arsenal, because this is very familiar to me. But I did not see it when I went to go look through her cookbook. So I did grab some, but this one was not there. So I think maybe she got rid of it after all of us kids got a little bit older. But this one has been a real treasure to have. So if you know someone who has kids and loves cookies, this is a gem right here. All right, so that is my list for right now. I might make another one before Christmas, I don't know, but I wanted to go ahead and give you guys these because these are my absolute favorites for right now. And then we will go from there. Let me know, do you have any of these? Do you like them? And what are you going to be asking for Christmas? I still have not decided. I'm really, really bad about asking for stuff for Christmas. I never know what I want. So I figured at least I could help you guys out. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day and happy homeschooling.